All right, windy and rainy. Just did another check of CMP's outage list. It's creeping up still a little bit, not really going backward yet. But we just saw your wind gust map, and those haven't let up either.
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, we got it to 43. Usually wouldn't think of that as I mean, these are not big numbers, so I guess it happens. Just takes a tree the wrong way. And we do have most of the leaves still on there still. So that's always a factor when we talk about wind. In the meantime, the rain has been great.
Very good.
It's been.
You guys,
I know it's depressing to see, but it's so nice to have rain falling.
You guys both had wind issues today with your car.
Yes, with the doors.
Brian almost crushed his leg. Amanda almost crushed a car. We were stuff out
She
there.
may have actually crushed a car.
Yeah, but she left a note and talked to the people. That's what matters. That's what matters.
We had a conversation.
It's tough. I mean, it's been that kind of day. It's really a stormy day, especially across the coastline where we've seen that strong wind kicking in. The radar right now showing the edge, believe it or not, of the rain already just creeping into southern York County, so it's not that far away in a place like Portland, and just moving now the heavier rain into Rockland. That's where we're seeing those wind gusts, that initial edge of it especially. And so if you look at this just one band of heavy rain, and then behind it we have showers. There's some lightning involved in this too, so it's very convective. That's where we get some of the intensity from as far as the rain goes. So that will continue to move from southwest to northeast and then eventually move out later tonight. Wind gusts, highest so far today, 43 miles an hour in Portland. That's the high spot in the state. 31 miles an hour in Rockland, 23 miles an hour in Bar Harbor. They've yet to get that rain band in there, so that makes sense. As far as rain so far, some areas with some higher totals than others. Portland a little over an inch, Rumford almost 2 inches of rain. So we talked last week about how we could see spots with over 2 inches between the two storms, and that doesn't seem too hard to achieve based on where we are right now. So that rain continues to move from southwest to northeast. By the time it gets into down East Maine, it is lighter in intensity. I'd say moderate with an occasional heavier burst in there. That moves out, and then we've got some scattered showers through the rest of the night. But most of us are dry through the overnight hours, with the exception of the mountains in northern Maine. Same deal tomorrow. Still some showers around northern Maine and the mountains, but starting to clear out pretty quickly along the coast. And I think the southern part of the state actually will end up with a nice day tomorrow. In the afternoon, temperatures in the low 60s, maybe even some mid 60s by tomorrow afternoon. Meanwhile, cloudier over northern Maine with some scattered showers still hanging around. Next system moves in on Wednesday. That doesn't look as intense as far as the initial round of rain and the downpours, but it looks like off and on rain through more of the day on Wednesday, so we could pick up another 3/4 or so of an inch of rain depending on your location. And the models are doing that, putting down another 0.5, 0.6 on this system here. And then the next one comes in and adds another 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. So that's where we end up with totals over 2 inches in a lot of spots over western Maine, especially perhaps into the foothills. After that thing settled down, I do want to point out to you guys that Thursday, Friday, and Saturday all have probably like an 8% chance of a shower. It's not nothing, but it's not enough to put it in the 7-day forecast. So I just want you to be aware of that. It's just a little pop-up shower, better chance of the mountains. Most of us are dry, and that's how the weekend plays. Coolish, though. I mean, a high of 51 means most of your days in the 40s, right?
Yeah, that'll be chilly.
Right.
So it'll be a change from last weekend.
All right.
Keith, thanks so much.